What's going on, guys? I am Star Wars Dual Fates, and today I have set 75317, The Mandalorian and Child Brickhead. This is a new summer 2020 Star Wars set, I am pretty sure, and it is based off the show The Mandalorian. Also, it retails for $20 US dollars. I'm not sure about Canadian, but anyway, we're going to do a quick review of this. Since there are no minifigures, we're just going to skip right on to the actual builds. I'm going to start with the Baby Yoda and the pod thing, and then we're going to move on to the actual Mandalorian. And then I'll tell you if you should buy it or not, rate it out of 10, and which one is the better brickhead. So here we have the child, and I must say it's a very cute little unique build for the pod. Even though the Razor Crest does not include the pod, I had to make a custom one. Anyway, for the time being, this is a very nice little pod thing here, very nice little creative way to build it. We're gonna take the child out just to show you more hidden details inside the pod. So anyway, there is one flaw that I think, it's not really a flaw, but I'm not a big fan of, is you can sort of see the studs here and here. I know they couldn't physically fit one of those flat pieces right here because of these two pieces right here, but still, it just looks sort of out of place to me. So when I have it on my shelf, all I see is this, and it just, it doesn't really make me, happy. I don't really like it that way. Anyway, it does have a nice little brown spot and little tile pieces for the child to sit in right there. Over here, there's some nice little yellow designs right here, right here. On the back, there's a little cradle that should flip over, like it's not supposed to, but in the show it flips over, just to show you guys that. And yeah, that's the pod. Now here is the actual child itself. So the child itself is a very unique little design with sort of the same amount of, same size as the Brickhead Yoda that I have, that came with the Bespin Luke. Anyway, I like how you can take its ears off, put it down to make him sad, like in the show when he does, like that. It uses a very unique little design with hold on one second. These pieces right here to make it sort of his little robe form out with some of this piece and a little stud right here, just to put a tile piece on there, and look, it looks like it's forming out. Other than that, just a normal brickhead, sort of it's just 3 instead of usually how 4. I'm pretty sure how long it is, 3 studs wide instead of 4. Anyway, yeah, pretty normal little figure. It's not really any new pieces or anything in this little thing, except there was a new piece in here. Right here, this little, I don't know if you can really see it, but here, take part the thing. It's the Brickhead's piece, but it is, has some studs on the side this time, so, yeah, new piece, I'll show you guys. And now the whole thing is breaking, yeah, I'll fix it later. Anyway, that's really it for the child right now, and now let's move on to the Mandalorian. Here's the Mandalorian brickhead, and note that mine did come scratched right here, but that's not really a big, I mean, it's not that bad at all. Because honestly, I'm not a big fan of brickheads. This is just Star Wars, so I thought, hey, why not? I'll buy it. Anyway, over here we have a blaster. Seems like 2 lightsabers, but they use lightsabers for something else. Might be like a reload or like a gun or something. Probably like right here, extras. Anyway, he has a very nice little cape piece that flows, like sort of flows down, as you can see with all these little like swooshy pieces right here. Over here, there's a nice printed piece with a little blue on tan. Very nice little detail right there. Over here you can see the helmet is made up of a bunch of smooth pieces to give it sort of like the Mandalorian style helmet. And here's a very intricate little design. These are built studs not on top, pretty cool. Like on side, they're side builds, which makes it actually look like a Mandalorian helmet, which is really cool. You can take him off the stand, but I accidentally built the legs on the stand, so it's not really useful right now. Anyway, also there is there is also sort of like, there should be an antenna right here, but the Mandalorian doesn't, unlike the Boba Fett brickheads that I have. And yeah, that's really it for the Mandalorian. Nothing really much special about him more than the child. But anyway, now we're going to compare the two and see which one is better. And so here's the brickheads, both right next to each other, and I gotta say the Baby Yoda is better because it actually comes with the little tiny Baby Yoda that's pretty accurate to the size next to the Mandalorian brickhead, and it comes with the pod that you can just plop him in or take him out. You can do whatever you want. Anyway, should you buy this or not? I would say yes, buy it if you're a Star Wars fan. Also, if you're a Brickheads fan, because I mean, the box art is just, I really like the little orange in the background. I'm keeping the box, it's really nice. But if you're not a Brickheads fan and you don't really like Star Wars, definitely don't. Out of 10, I'd give this set probably an 8.5 out of 10 because mostly, not a big Brickheads fan, and I think the thing that really makes this over the top is the design, like detail, and the studs on top for Mandalorian, and the little baby Yoda. Anyway, that'll be it for this review. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next time.